We are connecting here with our star family because we are here in a galactic new year. We're facing the new day in a galactic new year. So we're having a look at a snapshot here. We're in the love vibration station. We have codes of sacred love. Sacred love codes. New technologies are opening as we go into this galactic and Gaian meeting point of spirit and matter. So let this be a gathering of soul tribe for you, that you may receive healing and guidance and feel better. That is my intention, that you will open to your awareness, to your truth. Oh, and get on your skateboard, go for a skate. Earth signs, it's time to move. So the plan has been established. I just heard there's been a plan. It's written down. It's established. Right? Somebody's waiting for this plan, right, to start. Waiting for the plan to start. Waiting for the resolution. Waiting for things to have equilibrium. Waiting for divine union. Waiting. One more spin of the wheel. So this is somebody getting enough courage, energy, right, to have one more effort, throw one more effort at it. Realizing that you've never been in this space before. You've never been so light. You've never cried so many tears to release so much anguish and pain. You have to say sorry to everybody in the past. I wasn't really there. Signs, you're here now. This is you having one more go, because there seems to be a connection here. In the spiritual realm, it's trying to manifest, right? Look. It's trying to manifest here. Happy New Year. We're in a galactic New Year, right? So the sun is about to shine upon you. One more go. Just lift yourself up, dust yourself off. Put your chest out and give it one more crack of the whip, so to speak, right? Because your destiny is far bigger and better than you can imagine, than where you were, sorry. This is somebody realizing their destiny. So that means there must be destiny revelations in this hour. In this hour, right? Because you've been through the test of courage. Now it's like, I just heard the dawn breaks. But I was looking at a black cloud and then the sun just streams through. And you go, oh, that way, right? So this was your hopes and fears. Not knowing which way to go, not knowing what to do. Not knowing if anything was really actually going to work out. You faced that fear, stood in it, right? You illuminated that in yourself. The sun's here. And then you've shown on all that past pain, look. And you realize you were so unfulfilled. And you think, it's not your fault, mate, or chico. It's not your fault. Like, I was just immature myself, so I attracted you. Right? But I've had a growth spurt. Yeah, and so I've outgrown you. It's like I'm going to high school now. Can't talk to you in kindergarten. Bye for now. Sorry. And you step into your own power here. So you're on your way here. You're redirecting your steps. See, what I think I'm going to say is not what I'm saying. That's why I know I'm channeling. So this is going to be channeled to you. You can't see it yet. But it starts as a vibration of inspiration and fun. And you follow that. Right? Because it's the opposite of this. You know what this feels like? This is the opposite. It's the equal opposite reaction. And that comes in to balance it out. So you're forgiving and releasing unfulfilled emotional, right, expressions. And this is where you're manifesting new ones in its place, because the sun is now out and you realize all those people from the past, right, you've outgrown them. That's all. So you don't have to put any meaning on it. Doesn't mean anything about them or you. It's just like a different vibration. So you just turn the nozzle on the radio and you're in a different station. Can't be on two at the same time. You get stuck in the middle, it's all fuzzy. Interference, right? Most people stuck in between stations. So getting your clear radar system, bringing your divine design into your reality through your thoughts and emotions aligning with joy. This is what the reading said. It's like, joy, what's that? I'm in unfulfilled expectations. Where's joy around here? It's not here. You know, it's over that hill. You've got to get over the hill. And that's why he goes, mountain, move. If you say to the mountain, move, it will move to yonder place. I just got that. You got to go over the mountain. And Jesus says, if you have enough faith, you can just tell it to move and it'll move. The mountain moves, so you don't have to go over it because it moves out of the way. Sorry, I'm getting that. I was asking the Holy Spirit about the mountains. Okay, so everything's here for you. We're in Matthew 6:13. And you have developed so much inner strength here that you're going to astound yourself at how the rewards come into your life. Right? Little abundance, little messages. It starts little and you open to receive it and you give gratitude and you take it and you use it. So this is the Queen of Pentacles. She's good at husbanding money, right? So here comes good news. Are you ready? Earth signs, you ready for some good news? I just heard from the bank. Good news from the bank. Lone Wolf, welcome. How are you? Happy Galactic New Year. What star sign are you under? Look, it's Providence. Providence has fallen upon you. This is like they're showing me Pride and Prejudice, where he gets on the horse and he's like, I am going to make the offer. Oh, I'm going to make the offer. It's like he's riding to a house. I don't know who these characters are. Does anybody know about Pride and Prejudice? What are they called? And he's going to see her. Yep. He's getting the best horse dressed for his arrival. It's an announcement, right? Love and passion's here, right? So this guy just has no idea. This guy has no idea, right? He doesn't know what to say. He doesn't know what to do, right? This is his thoughts. Are you listening? It's like, what if I say this? Oh, wow, I'd love to see her, right? Do you think she likes me? I mean, I don't know. She's hard to read. It reminds me of myself, actually. I'm a bit like that. In fact, I think she is me. I'm going to go and get her. Oh no, then I have to tell her all about the la 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 and how I got la 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 and la 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 la. Do I want to do that? Freeze frame. Let me just think about that for a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on, how could I change that plan and make it work for me? I know. I'll borrow her a car. That'll distract her. Then she'll love me forever. And then I'll have to ask her to borrow some money so we can buy a house. Sorry. Okay, so this is your reading. This person has decided on commitment. Because it's a new thing for this person to be monogamousness, right? Monogamy, can't even say it. What? I had to work on that for a minute, my pronunciation. But I got it. I practiced. I'm perfect because I'm into perfection. I got it perfected. Is a perfectionist here? Does that remind you of anybody, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus? Right? And here's a beautiful message. Right? Because this is breakthrough. I'm sick of being like this. I'm going to speak. So here's somebody speaking. The Tower of Love. You know that song, The Power of Love? No, this is the Tower of Love for Earth signs. Hysterically. I'm going to do one more snapshot. I know they take a long time, these readings. I've slowed right down in the galaxy. Time is really slow in the galaxy. Got to anchor because then you can go really high. So there's a wound here, right, that this person doesn't want to really talk about. It's embarrassing for how long it took for them to wake up to this repetitive pattern they were in. And they like to just really gloss over that. That would be okay. You go, gloss over what? I released all the past. What's your name again? Rank? Serial number? Do you have your bank account printout? Earth signs, you're funny. Going for love, right? Love. So this person sees you as having a lot of options, and it's making their little their knees tremble. Their knees. You know when you feel weak in the knees? They feel weak in the knees, right? Because very excited about the thought of being in your bubble. Woohoo! In your energy field. Very, very excited. So we're here with the Holy Spirit all. We say, Holy Spirit, what do you want them to know? What do you want earth signs to know about this divine partnership? I believe, right, that this galaxy is waking people up this new year because the energy's here. It's vibrant. A lot of people are anchored more than you can imagine. Look at that. I know it's a long way away, but that's the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So this is like cranky because I don't want to tell you the secret, but I want to see you because I know you're not going to like it. So please don't ask about something. Just having another message here, just 1 second. Let me get it. And they're coming regardless, right? Yeah. So earth signs, this is a brand new day, right? You're different anyway, right? So when you're different, your frequency changes the outcomes of your situations. People who would normally be, cold, turn loving. People that are loving, right, walk away. It's really strange. You're going to notice that your vibration changes and activates people in different ways. And they either go or stay. And this is you caring less. You don't care anymore as much, right? Because this has been a healing here. This person's been in... oh my God. This is you. I just heard witness protection. Doesn't that look like it? That looks like it. Oh, you've been separated because this person, right, had to clear karma. And you couldn't be involved in that. This is heavy, dude. And so you waited, right? And still the offer hasn't developed completely yet. The offer's only at a page here. Again, we got the page. So you're like, well, it doesn't matter, the timing's here. I'm actually having a growth spurt. This is earth signs having a growth spurt in your mental body, right? These are swords. The way you think about something has changed completely, like a flash. And now you're different internally, but nobody else knows externally. Like being awake and no one else is awake and they don't know you're awakened. That's a really strange place to be until you care less what they are thinking and more about your awakening. So we're calling in the abundance angels. Then I have the romance angels. Then we are getting a message from your light tribe. Excuse me, your star family. So your throat chakra is opening. People that were quiet are going to speak. People that used to speak a lot are going to be quiet. It's going to be a completely different atmosphere around you because of your electromagnetic field changes. The energy. So then it takes your mind off the actual person and now you start working with the energy. And you can bring the best out of somebody who's dark. Because in your presence, they stand in the light and they change. They metamorphosize in your presence. So they become really nice. It's that little aspect, that kindness of them you actually activated. It's amazing. And then other people have heaps and heaps of light. You activate that tiny bit of darkness so they can be clear. Right? So you never know which way it's going to go. That's why you need to be really anchored. Here's your star family, though, coming in for encouragement and support and guidance and happiness and joy and fun and celebration, right? It's a real cheers. So you have to focus for a minute. And this is also about, see, that's with her voice, decreeing what you want. We're past the stage here of pleading. We're now in gratitude in advance. That's a way of manifesting instantly. And here's a positive attitude as well. What's that mean? Your positive attitude has brought in a windfall of abundance because of your gratitude. Oh, wow, you're already onto it. So you know what I'm saying. And it's because you did the decluttering. If you haven't done already, decluttering is good. No complaining in your self-inner chatter. And then tithing. So you can tithe here. You can give $10 here. Is beautiful energy, just like a rose. So thank you all for your kind donations. I get roses and it makes me cry. So no more complaining, because I am so grateful. And activating your abundance mindset, because this is a divinely guided mission, I just heard, right? And it's your consciousness. So you're only allowing in what is for my highest good, what is for my destiny, what aligns with my pathway. No more regurgitating other people's opinions. It's like mind-blowingly numb for you. It's just boring. Boring. So this is a time to hocus pocus focus. They're showing me 3 weeks. 3 weeks. If you can hocus pocus focus, do something differently. It's a daily method here of lifting your vibration, positive affirmations. And then your person. This is your person. Because it's like a tuning fork. When you tune in, they receive the abundance in the physical. Remember, you do the spiritual work and they come in with money. I love it. What a duo. Isn't that cool? I love that. And then all you do is sit in gratitude. This brings more. You've got it in the bag here, right? Everything you touch turns to gold. You've got the Midas touch here. Congratulations. Amazing. I'm going into romance, and then we'll have a look at the love potion. I was going to say the love potion number 9. I meant the love flame angels and the love oracle, but here we are with the romance angels, and we're activating twin flame Reiki. We're sitting in the star seed Reiki, which is the Vesica Pisces. It starts when 2 circles come together. It's that center bit that overlap. And this is you creating something new. This is the 9, right? Something that didn't exist before. And then that goes into the flower of life configuration, and that's God's creation in your cellular body, right? Opening your arms to love. Oh, love. And blue eyeshadow's back, right? Oh, there's been a deep emotional healing here. So this has been a thread that's run through the bloodline. Look, the angels here. This is dark cloud being lifted. This is a family toxicity here. Excuse me. Right, so this is about somebody hard, has never spoken about this. So to me, that's a 12-step program, blue eyeshadow. And this is showing me this was happened and this was closed off. No one's ever spoken about it. And it may be revealed here because of the healing in the union. Right? Look at the wings together. That was my first business, Soul Magic. And it was for, it is only together. We are each a bird with only one wing. And it is only together that we can fly. Look at that. That's beautiful. So that just had a whole new meaning for me, that card. You feel how slow I'm going? Your attraction, right? Lifting your vibration. It can happen through rose oil. We've got jasmine oil in our love potion number 9. It's so beautiful. I've been sitting in it. And it activates the feminine aspect, the intuitive. Something's happening. And God said it's jasmine fire. I said, oh, I thought it was crystal fire. So there's lots of technologies available now in the galactic belt. And they actually activate in your DNA, which is making you very magnetic here, very attractive, very alluring. They say that the rose is the highest vibration and jasmine's high. Keep your vibration high. A lot of you are natural, you know, can work in perfumeries. It's an olfactory. You have a gift and your senses are coming online. Have you noticed you're more sensitive to smell? Yeah. Working with flowers, with essences. That's what we're doing here. So this, purchasing this, you can wear this and it's filled with the essence, attuned to Reiki. Oh, attuned to Reiki. That's my one. It's in the rainbow essence. Sorry, I have to pick it up. I dropped it. Let your friends help you. So the angels are here activating this union. This is probably why I'm like in the love potion number 9 frequency. It's a frequency. I was sitting here before going, this is real. Like I'm in it. Because you're pushing out unrequited love, right? And then you got the children. So there's been a healing. You have to heal the inner child. The trauma is released. And then you come out to play, right? You feel better, highly spiritual, right? Loving yourself, caring less. And then you're easier to be around. So the wings are opening, right? Your wings, your galactic wings. And you're becoming magnetic. This is a surrender of just allowing the energy, the frequency, right, to match with the universe and create. I'm putting this back on the rainbow because this is my one. This is my one. We're activating our love potion. Here we are. We are. So I'm just going to do love potion. Love flame angels. Love flame angels, we call upon you now. We're using the Love Oracle deck by Tony Carmine Salerno. We're going into the earth signs ready for commitment. Could happen in the twinkling of an eye. In fact, it's already on its way. You just have to create the space in your 3D physical environment, and that is your personal health. You must be healed by his stripes, for we are healed by his stripes. So health is really important and needs to be a focus. Top 5 things I can do today to increase my health, whatever. And then abundance comes, romance, and then you have full self-expression. Love potion number 9. This must be the Kundalini. I said that, look who comes out, the twin flame activation. It's a Kundalini something something. All right, all right. So let it just happen, Bella. You don't have to know it just yet. See, both twins have to be in the mushy-mushy. You know how you go through the cycles of the moon each week? God was showing me that beforehand. And I was like, yeah, if you collide at the wrong time, like I get it. Do you know what I mean? Like it's a mismatch of energy. It's energy. But how it plays out is just disastrous. It makes you think and you put all this meaning on it. And so that's why you're waiting, because it's rebalancing. There's a recalibration here. There's a recalibration. Yes. When you get the pyramid thing, that's the Lyrian template. They're showing me. Excuse me. So their Lyrians are here. It's like a big festival is happening. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges, and you've got to do that for yourself. Right? So those people that never challenge themselves will not be in alignment with their challenge. And then they don't see in their perfect partner how they tackle their challenge. That's meant to inspire, not put somebody in competition. It's like, what? Right? That's why you've transformed. Well done, hallelujah. Emily Roberts, say, I'm winning. I'm a transformer. So you've transformed your relationship with yourself, and this has activated the heart, opened your heart. That's how you can hear the voice of your soul. I just heard. Yeah, and then you let go. That's what I was talking about. This is time to let go and let the frequency actually anchor, and then there's a new reality that forms. So this is what you're doing. You're allowing it to anchor. Your heart is vibrating on a different frequency, and it's actually sending an emittance of energy out to your beloved. God's showing me that the hearts talk to each other, and they have a secret language or vibration that only each other know. So, that happens a lot in the animal kingdom. So this is magnetic, happens automatically by itself. You don't need any 3D activity. In fact, if you eliminate it, it will happen faster. This is my opinion as well. And that's why it's a mystery, because you're like, well, I should go on a dating app. Otherwise, how am I going to meet anybody? I just sit here and it's like, you're not understanding. It's love. Oh, love will find you. Love will track you down. And love will never give up on you. Right? And this is a miracle. This is what you've been waiting for. This is a love miracle here. So if you were looking at this is what God keeps showing me, right? We know it's a mystery because it's not here yet. And stop trying to make other people be that person that it's not. Because when it's here, you'll know. Because this is like 5D. Look, you're already together. And you're just waiting for it to manifest. Isn't that beautiful? So that's like waiting for the egg to hatch. It's in the nest. It's just waiting for it to hatch. And the way it hatches is by love. The mummy bird sits on the eggs, keeps them warm. It's love. And then it happens. So it's all within your realm of possibility, right? You're the one who is the star of this show, the miracle called your life. People be going, how did that happen? You're like, I don't know, I gave up, right? I sort of surrendered. And I thought, what is my heart really telling me to do? Who do I love? Do I see myself through the eyes of love? Or am I being very critical of myself? This is catching your self-talk. We're looking at earth signs here, right? For their, I just heard, divine mission with their lover. So you have a mission here. Oh, what? Isn't it just to fall in love, Mama? It's like, no, you have missions. You have territories and you have people to meet. It's all lining up. And then you cooperate together. Oh, and you form things. This is all for the power and the glory of the kingdom. That you're actually, is God's manifesting his kingdom through you. It's better than Eden. He's saying it's before Eden. It's the Sophia Christos template. Right, so this is about you aligning that. I have to align how I feel with what I'm thinking about. So then action is just automatic. So this is drowning yourself in the word. Right? Positive vibrations. Why is that upside down? It's upside down. That's funny. It was upside down in its boundaries, right? You go, what boundaries? I got to get grounded first. It's funny. Yeah, we need to get grounded to align. See, the more grounded you go, it's like the slower you go, the more anchored you are, it's the higher the vibration. Isn't that weird? I got a yes. It's weird. So there's a triple thing here, right? Coming down through your crown, there's a triple thing. It's a threefold. They're saying it's the threefold flame. We activate that in our level 1 Reiki. Reiki's taught me so much. So there's a flame, and it is about power and wisdom and love. That's your triple whammy here, right? Power and wisdom and love, and they fuel each other, right? They help each other. The threefold flame becomes one. Look, beautiful. And you are going to do it. Look, this is your 5D self with your twin here. Hello. Oh, this is the dance. This is a spiritual dance coming down. It could be this full moon. The gateway opens, and this is the spiritual dance actually integrating into 3D. Wow. Look at you. And look, this is the outcome of the shared energy. Birthing a new age. This is the new year. This is it. It's birth today. Well done, earth signs, right? So this is a process. Again, they're showing me this is your mission. To bring down this from the fifth dimension, which you've done. And you're bringing it down with delight. You're dancing with it, surrendering to the flow, the ebbs and the flow, knowing that you already have done it. Right? The galactic mission has been met. That's why we're having a celebration. It's a galactic new year, the birthing of the new age, the age of light has occurred. It's already hit critical mass 4 years ago, and now it's actually filtering down. Right? So now it's like the availability, right, of power, wisdom, and love. Power, wisdom, and love are your 3 ingredients. Hope you've enjoyed this reading. Thank you very much for being here. I have enjoyed it. Thank you for your time and your attention. And if you would like help with alignment, what I would recommend is level 1 and 2 Reiki, and you do integration therapy to anchor a new you emotionally and mentally. Level 2 works on aligning you with your divine life purpose as well. And we do that in an 8-week program called Fast Track to Power. It starts with booking your level 1 attunement. Any attunement you are ready to actually receive, please take advantage of my calendar being opened for this week, and it will be, you can book anywhere up until October what your attunement is. So book it in as it closes around the full moon, right, for all bookings, because we're focusing on reweaving our DNA to that of the new earth in the diamond core with the Father. So thank you very much for being here. We're in the Melchizedek Logos, which is the activation from the Vesica Pisces into the Flower of Life configuration, right? And it comes out of the Fibonacci sequence, the shell sequence, which is what I've been activating Love Potion number 9 with. And I finished this with Endless Infinity of Love. Thank you for being here. Let me know your name and location. Thank you for your donations.